So we've got day wins out, and Adelaide are playing Brisbane. It could be a thrasher this one. I've got to do the odds. I think just to have $1.25 and $5 or whatever. So $1.25 Adelaide and $5 Brisbane. Yeah, I'll just do that at the moment. I think Adelaide should win, but they may not. Let's just go to the game. I remember David says out for this.
Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Not sure what the weather is doing, and the trouble with weather forecasts is that they're right too often for us to ignore and wrong too often for us to rely on. A few empty seats in the crowd. I'm paired in the box today with Matthew Richardson. What a pleasure.
Happy to be here today, Dan. Can't wait for this one to start.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
So just quickly, it's like the official route for this for AFL EVO 2018 seasons. It's Adelaide Toyota Corolla CROWS versus Brisbane Coca-Cola 24 packs, like the line packs or line packs. Or whatever. I said I'm just having a Coca-Cola 24 packs.
Get it right.
Claimed by Jacobs. Good tap from Lynch. Talia aims for his man on the ground. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Interception. A good mark under the circumstances. A desperate kick there. The mark is taken by Martin. Gets boot to high. Beams guides it. A favourable bounce. He takes control of the loose ball. It's hit the post. That's behind. Point the difference. He has a few options. He plays it to himself. Boots it. No one troubling him there. Crouched, clearing it out of defence. The mark missed by Seedsman. Sloan taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Sloan sends one up towards the wing. Laird has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Laird is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Christensen slams the ball to his boot. He slams that on the boot. It's a mark.
Martin gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Nicely intercepted by Sloan. Marked by Ellis Yeoman. Spears a low ball. Nice mark under pressure. A spearing kick from Robinson. Christensen claims it. Picture perfect drop punt. A good mark under the circumstances.
Andrews has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Martin with the kick. Atkins gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. Jacobs with good strong hands. He gets boot to the ball. Christensen marks it.
Jams it on the boot. Gardner got under it. Choose to kick it. Jacobs aims for his man on the ground. Thompson has the ball. Smith finds his man on the move. He handballs it. He wins the contest.
Otten has so much potential, he could just be anything. Gee, a long kick there. Good mark. He boots it. He marks the ball. He kicks the ball. Good mark.
Sloan drilled that kick in. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Good mark by Christensen. Kicks it. Hands like dinner plates. Sloan sends one up towards the wing. Smith had no chance, but at least he made an attempt. Clean tap by Smith. Clean tap by Martin. It'll be a ball up. Martin guides it. Seedsman taps it. The bouncing ball is controlled. The loose ball picked up. It's boot to leather. No contest for that now. A monster kick will be required from here. Dropped by Pasternak. He controls the bouncing ball. A lovely drop pass. Sloan takes the mark. Kicks. Jacobs spills it. Handballs from the tackle. Deft touch from Martin. Clean tap by Blair. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. The mark is taken by Walker. A goal here will put them in front. Nice flick. Walker gets the first goal of the match. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. His teammates rush over. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce.
Jacobs, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He boots it. There's no contest for that mark. Hampton with the shot. Magnificent goal. Adelaide lead.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Hampton loves that. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And look at that bounce. Jacobs wins the tap. Terrible timing by Martin. Ball up in the centre square. Tapped by Jacobs. Hewitt picks up the bouncing ball. Martin with a clinical drop pass. Beams just gauging which way that wind was blowing. 65 metres out. Kicks it. He wins the contest. This will certainly test him from this distance. Gardner with quite a challenge in front of him. 35 metres out. Paparoni with a low spearing kick. Beams with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 45 metres out. Well, if he could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. 25 metres out. Pasternak whacks one on the boot for goal. The lead is easily in reach for Brisbane. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Pasternak loves that. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Jacobs thumps it forward. Gathered by Harwood. Robinson taps it. Seedsman with the tap. Takes possession. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Jacobs can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Brown kicks the ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark.
Kicked by Sloan. A mark by Barton. Kicks it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Puts boot to ball. Almost a touch of synchronised swing by that mark. There's the point. Lynch whacks one on the boot for goal. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Mays boots it. Nice contested mark by Dawson.
Dawson got a really good footballing brain. He marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there. Laird boots it. Lynch takes the mark.
Going for goal number 1. Lynch executes the goal well. Gets his first. The Crows in front. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. His face says it all. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Jacobs with the tap. Hewitt just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Talia gathers it. Chips it down towards half forward. He has space for an easy mark. Brown gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Lynch takes the mark. Testing shot outside the 50. Going for goal number 2. All eyes are watching. He'd like that one again. It was a shocker off the boot. Out on the full. Brisbane free kick. Rich kicks. Laird the better man there. A long way out. He's on a 30-degree angle. Laird unloads one towards goal. The ball is thumped towards goal by Lynch. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Choose to kick it. Frost gets the upper hand. Jams it on the boot now. A great effort. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 45 metres out. Lynch has the chance to add one more to his tank. Slots it. The Crows with the advantage as they lead the Lions 24-7.
Lynch can definitely get some power out of his kicks, but I think this distance here will test him.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Deft touch from Jacobs. Lucky bounce collected. Sloan with the ball. Walker having no trouble taking that one. 40 metres from home. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Adelaide with a comfortable 3-goal lead.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time Brisbane stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on. Robinson marks it. He boots it. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. Christensen slams the ball to his boot. Gardner with real good use of the body.
Kicked in a flurry. Sloan aims for his man on the ground. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Andrews searches for the man downfield. CROWS with the kick. Nice work from Barton. He gets a kick out of the pack. Rockcliffe with the mark.
Rockcliffe seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Andrews gets the loose ball. He's got the footy now. Puts the head down as he runs into goal. He drops the mark.
Clean tap by Douglas. Cutler goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Cutler drives the ball towards goal. Gets the distance. The Lions are on the ropes right now. I've got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Cutler is relieved to see that one go through. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Deft touch from Jacobs. Hewitt did not ease up. Rich wins the marking contest. Rich sends one up towards the wing. Good mark by Robinson. Kicks hurriedly. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Kicks beyond the wing. Andrews with the mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay.
Smith has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Robinson kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure. Christensen kicks the ball. That's a mark. Puts boot to ball. That's a mark.
Jams it on the boot. Martin grabs that one. Chip kick along the wing. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. Almost a peg. Laird, the better man there. He spears the ball. Ellis Yeoman marks.
Ellis Yeoman, he's pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. He slams that on the boot. Lynch with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Rich with a strong mark.
Gets boot to high. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Lining up the goal now. That kick has covered a very long distance. Strong mark by Dawson.
Puts boot to ball. It's a mark.
Kicks. Sloan claims it. Kicks it. Marks.
Frost can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Andrews with the kick. Lester with great hands. He slams that on the boot. Atkins marks the ball. Sending it on its way. He claims the ball.
Kick by Italia. Jacobs marks it. Jams it on the boot now. Great grab. Frost sends one up towards the wing. Takes it well. Robinson boots it. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. Almost the peg. Nice hands. Works it across the ground. Lynch wins the marking contest. Lynch. He holds his breath. Now that miss could prove costly. Adelaide beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 26-13. Here's Richo with his stats.
A tight contest out there, and the possession count really reflects that, with the percentage at 52% to 48. Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close. Locked horns in the tackle contests, 12-10.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. Quick break and we're back at it.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Martin hits it, is in his possession. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. A desperate kick there. Great grab. Hits it across the ground. A mark by Robinson. Gets boot to high. It was all his.
Lester, it's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cool head so he can make the right decisions more often. The mark will be paid. Andrews with the kick. Jacobs with a clean pick-up. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Taylor shoots for goal. Taylor has got it.
Brisbane have scored the last 2 goals. 2 goals will see the Lions in the lead. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Taylor is relieved to see that one go through. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Martin is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Jacobs. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Seedsman with the mighty fist. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. The bouncing ball is controlled. Taylor is starting to get a lot of the football. Jams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Trims the grass with that one. He shouldn't have bothered. Has clearly been shopping at clangers or us. Led onto the ball. Over the years, he's forged his reputation on courage and smelling salts. I don't think he'll be coming back out. That was nasty stuff. Chips it down towards half forward. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. 45 metres out. Paparoni with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. The Lions get a goal. That's 3 in a row for the Lions. The lead is easily in reach for Brisbane. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Martin knocks it down the field. With the ball now. Handballs from the tackle. No one troubling him there. Betts takes aim for goals. Goal. Adelaide by 7 points. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Celebration time after that one for Betts. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Martin can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. McKay cuts off the ball. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball. Talia lining up with the goals.
Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. There's the peg. Stabs the ball. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Rich slams it on the boot. Taken by Martin. Gets boot to leather. A good mark under the circumstances. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. 35 metres out. Beams shoots for goal. Beams just squeezes it over the line. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. His face says it all. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Great bounce. Martin with the hit. Lester goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Andrews has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Gore finds the handball. He slams that on the boot. Plenty of space for a very easy one. Brown kicks the ball. Lynch with good, strong hands.
50 metres from home. A pretty safe bet from this position. Nice mark there. Slams it on the boot. He gets it above the crowd. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. Lynch likes his chances for goal. The Crows by 7 points. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Lynch shows the goal umpire the right signal. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Martin punches it. Otten gets the ball. The umpire to ball it up.
Getting beaten in the ruck is a real recipe for disaster and could potentially lose this game for Brisbane. Bastanak gives the ball to the running man. Taylor gets the ball, crouched by hand. Seedsman boots it. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. And it's missed.
Douglas assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Thompson ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. A good mark under the circumstances. Jams it on the boot now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Kicks it across the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Sloan feeds it wide. A great effort. Otten kicks. Martin grabs that one. Kicks. Strong mark by Harwood.
Harwood is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions. Beams with the shot. It's going. Beams sinks the long kick. Nothing splitting these two teams on the scoreboard at the moment.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Beams celebrates. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. Here we go. Martin gets the tap. Otten gets the ball. Seedsman with the bump. Beams beats the hand pass out. Andrews approaching home now. Taylor presents and takes the mark. 30 metres from home. Shot by Taylor. Taylor executes the goal well. A one-goal advantage for Brisbane. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight up and down. Deft touch from Martin. Beams controls. He takes control of the loose ball. The umpire allows play to continue. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Gets boot to high. A mark by Cutler.
Cutler's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Andrews kicks the ball. Seedsman with the ball. He boots it. Talia with a strong mark.
Talia sends one up towards the wing. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Otten with the kick. Robinson with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Andrews with the mark. Kicks. Martin looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Nice mark there. Kicks hurriedly. He spills the mark. Tap by Martin. Good tap from Seedsman. Gains possession. Gore gets the hand pass. Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free. Kicks it. He wins the contest.
Cutler's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Sloan with the kick. Talia marks it. He kicks the ball. McKay with a strong mark. He boots it. A nice contested mark. Sending it on its way. Brown really forced to earn that mark.
Jams it on the boot. Lynch presents and takes the mark. A monster kick will be required from here. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Less than a goal the difference. Adelaide still in with a chance. Mays plays on. Jams it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Kicked by Dawson. Robinson, the better man there. Gets boot to high. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Slams it on the boot. Cutler has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Sends the Sherrin on its way. I guess it was worth a go. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Betts really wears his heart on his sleeve. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball. Lynch has a kick. Adelaide get the goal. Adelaide take the lead.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is dead straight. Martin thumps it forward. Squeezes on a handball. Taliak with the interception. He kicks the ball out of congestion. He spills the mark. Rich swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Taliak totally outclassed in that contest. Otten plays the tackle and the ball comes loose. Ellis Yeoman with the tap. He's got the footy in his hands. Walkett with the behind. The Crows by 2 points. Mays has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Puts boot to ball. Marked by Dawson.
Dawson got a really good footballing brain. McKay with a strong mark. Sending it on its way. Brown gets the mark without contest. Sending it on its way. That's a mark.
Dawson takes a low stab kick. Great mark. Cross sends one up towards the wing. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Cutler, the better man there, keeps it close to the ground. Takes that one strongly. Works it across the ground. The mark is taken by Seedsman.
Seedsman needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. He takes a strong mark. Andrews goes for home.
Kicked in a flurry. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Palms it down nicely. He's got it. Beams puts the ball in the hands of fate. Douglas throws the ball. Free kick. The Lions players eagerly awaiting this lead change. Back in front goes the Lions. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. His face says it all. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Talia gets onto the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
Shaki can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Harwood onto the ball. Robinson kicks the ball. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. He's blocked it. He gathers up the intercepted ball. Interception. We have a free kick.
Harwood boots it. Cutler marks it. Kicks it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Puts boot to ball. Has he? Yes, he's played it. Kicked by Seedsman. Nice mark there. Sends the Sherrin on its way. Robinson marks it. Slams it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Kicks beyond the wing. Marked by McKay. Sends it on its way. Cameron grabs that one. Gets boot to high. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Robinson is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Buick kicks it. He marks the ball.
Sends it on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Chooses to kick it. Strong mark by Gardner. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Andrews sends the ball on its way. Opportunity for Beams. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. A solid mark from Chucky. Picture perfect drop punt. Talia picks it up. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
Both teams fairly close in the tackling stats. The Crows 34, Brisbane 31. Brisbane and Adelaide are very level on the possession count, which reflects the evenness of this contest.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with half number 2.
Okay, it's 12 scoring shots to 11, so that's pretty close, and it's more inside 50s to Brisbane, so, and it's just basically they have kicked that well, so that's pretty good. So, I'll just see what's going on. I may try and, align it better, or try and change the tactic better, however it is, later on, but I just want to go another quarter, see how it goes.
The third quarter has begun.
They've come out from the long break and hopefully they have agreed upon the price they must pay for success. Doing this enables teams to ignore the minor hurts, the opposition pressure and the temporary failures.
35 metres out. Walker with a relatively easy shot goes wide for a behind. The Crows is down by less than a kick. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Mays boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Dawson spears the ball. Andrews taps it. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. With the quick hands. Brown puts his head down and runs in. The goal for the Crows. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Brown shows the goal umpire the right signal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce is dead straight.
Jacobs is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Harwood boots it long. Kept his composure then. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark there. He boots it. He grabs it. Beans lining up with the goals.
Brisbane with bated breath, hoping this shot floats through the tall uprights. Brisbane steal back the lead. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Celebration time after that one for Beans. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Jacobs punches it, lynched with the tap. He collects the loose ball. Walker heads in for the goals. An important kick for the lead. Goal to the Crows. Betts gets number 2. Adelaide to win the lead. There's one for the time capsule. Betts happy. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Jacobs aims for his man on the ground. He gains possession with the ball now. Handballs from the tackle. Sloan doesn't waste that opportunity. Big man does nicely. We'll have another ball up. Martin aims for his man on the ground, guided by Blair. Clean tap by Jacobs. He takes control of the loose ball. Harwood holding the ball as he's collected by McKay. Bumps the pigskin. Nice work from Robinson.
It's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. He kicks the ball. Andrews, just the better man in that contest. He boots it. Harwood takes the mark.
Bumps the pigskin. Leicester will be upset with that. Tap by Dalton. Laird gets the tap. Harwood aims for his man on the ground. He gathers the loose ball. Gains possession. Casanova would have been jealous at that pickup. Douglas decisively. Tapped by Crouch. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Otten marks. Low kick. Jacobs drops it. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. Pasternak getting into position for the kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. A pretty safe bet from this position. The Lions trail by less than a goal.
Douglas is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions. He comes off hands. Gardner taps it. He taps it, he takes the footy, gives it to the running man. There's no contest for that mark. Jacobs with the kick, Otten with a strong mark. Sending it on its way, he gets it under pressure.
Works it across the ground. Good mark by Buick. Jams it on the boot now. Great grab. Bumps the pigskin. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. A stab kick from Sloan. Strong mark by Jacobs.
Jacobs is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. It's a mark. He boots it. He takes a strong mark.
Lynch will need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick. Lynch with a kick at goal. Lynch scoring from a long bomb. Going to feature well on the stat sheet this match. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Knocks it down in front. Jacobs threading the needle right there. Clean tap by Cotton. Hewitt gets the tap. A favourable bounce. Laird with the pass. Betts runs in. The ball bounced favourably for Rich. Hampton on the ball at the moment. He adds another to his low possession count. That's 3 in a row for Adelaide. The Crows over. The Lions by 14. He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Martin aims for his man on the ground. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. The umpire wants to ball it up. Jacobs outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Rockcliffe decisively. Buick aims for his man on the ground. Lynch onto the ball. He runs for home. Perhaps he was trying to audition for the ballet. Rockcliffe sends one up towards the wing. Strong mark by Leicester.
Brisbane just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. He grabs it. Beams lining up with the goals. Beams has a kick. Beams, you beauty.
2 goals can bring this back for Brisbane. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. The ruck's prepared to go at it for this bounce. The bounce. Jacobs with the mighty fist. Christensen delivers a nice bump, but Crouch missed his target by hand. Tapped by Frost. Umpire not hesitating to call the ball up right there. Martin wins the tap. Terrible timing by Jacobs. He's got the footy in his hands. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark.
The Lions just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into, and as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. He kicks the ball. That's a nice, strong mark.
35 metres out. The ball is thumped towards goal by Martin. 2 goals can bring this back for the Lions. Not much on offer for Douglas. He decides to play on. Choose to kick it. CROWS spills it. Very quiet by his standards. Jams it on the boot. Jacobs was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. A mark by Blair. Sends it on its way. Great mark under pressure. Lynch will need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick. Lynch unloads one towards goal. Only a behind. The Crows by 8 points.
Mays would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. Rich slams the ball to his boot. Good mark. Rockcliffe slams the ball to his boot. Sending it on its way. He claims the ball. He's got a hold of that one. Smith takes a contested mark.
Low spearing kick. Sloan up. Bumps the pigskin. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. That is the call.
Ellis Yeoman can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Hampton with the shot. Magnificent kick of the footy. Adelaide are in front.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's excited about that one. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Jacobs outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Buick on the ball at the moment. Has it now. Brown must love hugging air because he missed the player completely. Chips it down towards half forward. Nice mark there. Choose to kick it. Great grab.
Bastonak's got a decent leap on him, but there's still some room for improvement. He boots it. He's intercepted it. Approaching home now. A goal to the Lions.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Martin happy. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Jacobs with the tap. Andrews gets it on the bounce. Andrews throws the ball. Free kick. Boots it. Otten grabs that one. Sends the Sharon on its way. Clean pick up by Mays. He's a ball magnet. Good tap from Mays. Picked by Martin. Christensen presents and takes the mark. Low spearing kick. Great mark under pressure. Gardner sends the ball on its way. Nice work from Robinson.
He's one of the cleanest marks of the football in the game. Sending it on its way. A nice contested mark. Lester kicks it. The mark will be paid. Puts boot to ball. Robinson with the ball.
Chip kick along the wing. Nice mark there. He boots it from the pack. Great mark. Paparoni setting his sights on the goals. Kicks into the forward line. Deft touch from Gardner. Takes control of the ball. Deft touch from Douglas. Takes control of the ball. Speeder takes control of the ball. Beams. He takes the shot. Taylor. If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up.
Taylor is really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Taylor shows the goal umpire the right signal. The Rucks prepare to go at it to this bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Martin outstretches his opponent to win the ruck.
Laird can keep his balance pretty well, but can he keep it while on one leg? Probably not. Martin seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. Jacobs takes possession. He kicks the ball. Lynch with an easy mark. Lynch has a kick. It's in the air. Lynch gets a huge goal.
Adelaide by 8 points. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Lynch celebrates. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Big thump from Martin. It'll be a ball up. Talia hardly provided a challenge. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. Adelaide with the advantage as they lead Brisbane 85-76. Mayes kicks to himself. Clears now. Over the top of the pack.
The Lions could take in plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Sending it on its way. It's a mark. He gets boot to the ball. That's a nice, strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there.
Picked by Gore. Cutler marks it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice work from Seedsman. Heads for the boundary line. Great mark over the pack.
The Lions have been able to take more marks out there, but most of these have been from playing possession footy. They need to start taking a few more risks out there. Bastanak goes for home. The ball's travelling. That was horrible.
He's kicked it out on the full. Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. Nice work from Christensen. Pumps the ball. Great hands. He kicks it. 2 goals can bring this back for the Lions. Douglas has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Boots it. Seedsman aims for his man on the ground. Beams with the tap. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Takes possession. McKay hand passes it. Atkins one out in the square.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks to the start. He gets boot to the ball. Sloan with the ball. It's only a matter of time now. Laird takes the mark. Sending it on its way. Talia with a strong mark.
Gets boot to leather. Richo, what do the stats tell us?
Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 176 and 145. The Lions and Adelaide are very level on the possession count, which reflects the evenness of this contest.
Cheers, Richo. And the last quarter of this this match is underway.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
Has it now? Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. The home posts should be cowering in fear. 50 metres out, gets boot to leather. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 45 metres out. Lynch going for number 7. Slots it. Adelaide back 14. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Lynch happy. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Jacobs with the punch. Lucky bounce collected. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Lobs the handball. Betts going for number 3. Betts scores with a beautiful kick. 3 goals so far. Well done. This kick has extended their lead. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Betts chose the goal umpire the right signal. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And look at that bounce. Definitely palmed to advantage. Guided down nicely by Beams. Jacobs bumped. He scoops the ball off the ground. Guided by Jacobs. Sloan aims for his man on the ground. Lester with the tap. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Laird with a long kick. Nice hands. Betts might struggle for this distance. Betts likes his chances for goal. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. Adelaide with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 98 to 77. And the mark will be paid.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. With the Lions, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Walker tries his luck with a shot at goal. The Crows lead the Lions by 27. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce, laser straight. Jacobs directs it down. Scoops up the bouncing ball. The ball in the hands of Harwood. Great mark under pressure. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato. Quickly disposed of by Beams. Andrews will need to pull something special out here. 50 metres from home. You're backing from this possession. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. Chalk up a goal for Brisbane. Martin makes the hat-trick. This game almost out of reach for Brisbane. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Martin gloves that. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
Martin, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Jacobs with the kick. Lynch takes the mark uncontested. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice, strong mark. Sending it on its way. He takes a strong mark. Sending it on its way. Andrews takes the mark.
Sends it on its way. Great mark under pressure.
Brisbane just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. Martin getting into position for the kick. Martin takes a shot. Oh, he's missed it.
He's searching for his teammates. A big run to take that back. 35 metres out. Papaloni with quite a challenge in front of him. He can't close the deal, and it's a point. The Lions are in real trouble now. Douglas assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. CROWS controls. Umpire not having a bar of that and signalling for a ball up. Jacobs with the tap. Out of bounds in the pocket. And we'll get a throw in. The umpire has thrown it in. Effective hit out there. Bounces favourably for Papaloni. Jacobs with the tap. Tapped by Crouch. He controls the bouncing ball. Taylor with the ball. Hits the running man. Thompson with the tap. Gathered by Smith. Handballs. Guided by Crouch. Sloan somehow manages to get that ball out with all those players around him. Lynch has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Lynch wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Hampton goes for home. Goal for Adelaide. Adelaide have the advantage on the scoreboard over the Lions.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Hampton celebrates. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And look at that bounce. Punch by Jacobs. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Hewitt throws it, clear as day. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Lynch will have to put everything into this one. He kicked that one like my wife would. He's kicked it out on the full. Low kick. Hampton has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. 35 metres out. The ball is hammered towards goal by Hampton. Gets the distance. That's number 5. The lead has been increased by Hampton. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. His face says it all. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Both Rucks have a fair shot at this one. Cleared by Jacobs. A favourable bounce. Slips the handball to Martin. Marked by Atkins.
Atkins loves to take a screamer, and I think the coach won't mind him having a crack. But as he gets better and better, he'll provide real X factor for his team. Robinson with the kick, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. Crouch must have known that that was coming, but he just had to go down with the tackle. He picks up the loose ball. Bastianak needs to get this, otherwise it's going to be harder and harder for them to come back. Brisbane are trailing Adelaide. Adelaide have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the Lions are starting to fall behind.
Hit by Martin. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Beams with the interception. Here's a chance for Martin, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Couldn't seal the deal. Fair to say that'll have little impact on the scoreboard. There's lots of time left, but a miracle is needed to close this gap.
Douglas is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Sending it on its way, great hands. Sending it on its way, great hands. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark.
Jacobs slams it on the ball. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. 7-10. Going for goal number 1. He holds his breath. Led nowhere near goal. Adelaide by 5 goals. He's searching for his teammates. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Looking for another goal here. Betts with the goal. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Adelaide by 6 goals. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Betts celebrates. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. There's the bounce. Martin is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Jacobs. Shoots off the handball. Picture perfect drop punt. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. 45 metres out. Almost in bag from this position, you would think. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. Betts gets number 5. The lead has been increased. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Smiles all round. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Good bounce. Martin, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from a guy wearing makeup. He has the ball, slams it on the boot. Papaloni takes it well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 2. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. Time running out, and there's a big margin in front of them.
Douglas has a lovely kick on him. If he can utilise that in heavy traffic, he will become crucial to his team's finals ambitions. Bastanak goes for goal. Perfect kick. Brisbane trailed the Crows.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Very happy with that kick. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce, guided by Jacobs. Tap by Dalton, tap by Lynch. Almost perfect timing by Rockcliffe. Clean tap by Seedsman. Jacobs kicks it to the square. Otten delusions of grandeur. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. Jacobs with the tap. Able to grab it on the half volley. Sloan just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. The ball bounced favourably for Dawson. Brisbane coach using the bench. My ball, says the umpire. Jacobs punches. Gains possession. Nicely intercepted by Walker. The ball is socketed. Deft touch from Dawson. Clean tap by Lynch. It kicks quickly. A good mark under the circumstances.
Dawson obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Brown slams the ball to his boot. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. It's a mark.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Betts marks on the run. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 6. That's a very well executed goal. 6 goals makes him a candidate for best on ground in this game. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Celebration time after that one for Betts. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Good tap from Jacobs. The bouncing ball is controlled. With the ball now. Dawson wins the marking contest.
Dawson, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep it cool ahead so he can make the right decisions more often. He slams that on the boot. Robinson takes the mark. He boots it. Cutler takes a contested mark. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid.
Otten sends the ball on its way, and the mark will be paid. Jacobs kicks. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Laird puts his boot on it. Frost marks it.
Frost sends one up towards the wing. Talia claims it.
Talia has shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Brown gets the upper hand. He kicks the ball. Slips through his fingers.
Shackey decisively. He takes control of the loose ball. Lynch aims for his man on the ground. Frost picks up the bouncing ball. Boots it. Marked by Christensen.
Christensen just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid go. He boots it. A nice contested mark. Shackey slams the ball to his boot, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Desperate for a goal now. Beams hit the woodwork. Wasted opportunity. And behind at this stage will do little to improve their position. He's looking for options now. He kicks it to himself. Douglas with a low spearing kick. Gets boot to high. Great mark. Beams setting his sights on the goals. Gets boot to Leather. Taken by Pasternak. 50 metres from home, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Clean tap by Crouch. Takes control of the bouncing ball. The ball mopped up. Shackey chooses the third of two options there. Squeezes out a handball. Pasternak starts in, his shadow beside him. Who else would it be? Well, depends on the side. Pasternak drives the ball towards goal.
Douglas, he's quite clean, picking up the ball on the half volley. Atkins boots it. McKay just wanted it more then. Sending it on its way. Otten with a strong mark.
Kicked in a flurry. Wins the hard ball. A spearing kick from Blair. Great mark.
Brown slams the ball to his boot.
Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 25 metres on. Lynch unloads one towards goal. That could be the final nail in the coffin. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. His teammates rush over. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. A dead straight bounce. Talia got the hit out. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball.
And it will be balled up. He clears the ball. The ball is tapped. Sloan with the football. Sloan takes a shot. The goal for Adelaide.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Sloan with the goal, and he runs back into position. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. And there's the bounce. Talia taps it. Hewitt gathers it, gets the loose ball, puts boot to ball. A great effort. Betts taking aim. Distance could be the problem. Sends it on its way. Ellis Yeoman's the better man there. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Ellis Yeoman gets the goal with an ambitious kick. This lead getting bigger now. Brisbane were punished. Richo to wrap up the match.
Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand, and the Crows beats teams up.
Final scores are 153 to 95. Richo, as always, it's been a pleasure.
It's great to be here, Dennis. I'll be back next time.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Yeah, it was 50 inside 50s to 43, so Brisbane actually got more inside 50s, but it was actually Adelaide, I think, with more scoring shots, so it was 33 to 25. And yeah, and they got that good of goal scoring kind of accuracy, or goal accuracy for those 34 shots or 33 shots, and yeah, so yeah, that was too good, but it was close at 3/4 time. I want to have a look at these 3/4 time stats and scores, and just hang on. Here's like Tom Lynch got the 3 votes, then Mitch Robertson with 2, and Eddie Betts with 1. I think a bit more organised with this. I'll go through here. So top possession getter was Andy Otten, maybe. A bit unsure about that. And Tom Lynch got 8 goals, and Eddie Betts got 6. Eddie Betts got 6. But yeah, it was actually 13-7 to 12-5 and pretty close at 3/4 time. And Adelaide kicked 9 goals, or it was more than that, 11 goals. Actually kicked 11 goals, 2 from 13 scoring shots, and just blew it away, kind of. And like that's why it's exciting. Like they might be behind, like by a lot, and they can kick actually like 68 points in a quarter, so it makes it really exciting. Yeah, so I'm actually going to do this game in about half an hour to an hour now. I need to actually just go through and just work out a lot of things what I've actually been doing to get the teams better or worse, and basically like that. Yeah. So yeah, I've just got to do a bit of calculating and stuff like that, and yeah, I can look at the inside 50s and like the scoring shots from that, and the percentages of like goal shooting percentage, and just work out all that and see how I can get it like more realistic, and yeah, and do that, and yeah, so see you in a half an hour.